A 13-year-old boy fends off a burglary suspect shooting the intruder as he tried to break into his home.
Today, we're learning more details about what happened. Nicole Garcia joins us live with the story. Nicole.
That's right. I spoke with the boy's parents, and the protector of the home, the hero in this case, is a 13-year-old. His name is Luis, and he's in 8th grade. He was home late Friday night with his mother and 4 sisters when a man tried to break into their house, breaking a window, trying to force his way inside the home. Now, Luis and his mother both confronted this intruder. It was the mother that was armed, and she was also trying to dial 911 and call police. And when Luis saw his mother kind of struggling with the firearm, he is the one that took it from her hand and pulled the trigger, shooting that intruder in the abdomen and in the arm. And as you can imagine, that 13-year-old is still traumatized by the incident, although his family considers him a hero. His mother told me, Luis says, he did what he had to do to protect his mother and his 4 sisters. Phoenix police say they found 35-year-old Juan Saavedra with several gunshot wounds to his abdomen and right arm. Police say he admitted to breaking into the house and that he was high on methamphetamine at the time. He also told police he was trying to find the friend he had been doing drugs with earlier when he broke into the house. Saavedra was banging on a door, then shattered a window despite being warned to leave the property.
Juan Saavedra, September 11, 1987.
Saavedra was treated and released from the hospital for his gunshot wounds. At his first court appearance, his only concern appeared to be getting out of jail.
I'm not going to be released.
If you post your bond, you'll be released. Good luck, sir.
And again, 13-year-old Luis's parents are very proud of his bravery in this obviously very scary situation. As for the suspect, Saavedra, he does have a criminal history. He was already on probation when this incident happened, and he now faces a new felony charge of attempted residential burglary. His bond set at $51,000 cash only. Reporting live, I'm Nicole Garcia, Fox 10 News.
What a hero this young man turned out to be, right? I mean, just picture this. Him and his mother are looking at a guy that's on drugs, methed out, and the young boy sees his mom struggling with the gun. So he takes it and shoots the guy in the abdomen and shot him in the arm as well. I mean, what can you say? Here we are with another example of what a great equalizer a gun can be, even with a 13-year-old holding the gun. And as I said, this is not the way I'd like for it to go down, but this is where criminals put people in situations that are difficult like this. And so thank God this kid had enough wherewithal to protect his mother and his 4 sisters that were at home. Now, why didn't you hear more about this? This kid, I'm not saying that we should, put him, plaster him all over the media everywhere. He doesn't need any of that. What's interesting about these groups that always want to disarm the people, they don't ever want to talk about how defensive gun use here, played a role into who knows what could have happened, right? I mean, he's got 4 sisters there and his mom. But you don't hear anything about that. That comes and that goes as quickly as it came. And I find it interesting that people don't ever pay attention to how much defensive gun use is not reported on. I mean, there's defensive gun use every single day, and you don't hear about that. But you have a mass shooting. Of course, those are awful, but they don't ever focus on what's actually contributing to these mass shootings, be it mental health or be it, the FBI actually knows about these people and they don't do anything about them until, a massacre happens, and then everybody wants to do what? They want to disarm you. So in this case, the ultimate equalizer plays a role with this young man because he had to step in and do what he had to do to defend his family. And that's frankly what we're all asking for. It's just leave us alone. We will be responsible with our guns. We will be responsible. And then when we're in these difficult situations like this, then you know what? We have to act and do what we have to do to defend our families. So, kudos to this kid. What an amazing young man. And, I just hope that he's getting the help that he needs to go through this trauma. I mean, nobody wants to do this, but when we're put up against it, we have to defend ourselves. That's what we got to do. So just found it interesting that this story just came and went as fast as it got here. It went away. So help me share this with anybody who listen, anybody who's on the fence, anybody who's who's wanting to see where guns actually save lives. This case saved 5, maybe 6 lives. Who knows what this guy was gonna do? He was methed out. I mean, he says in the report himself that he was looking for a friend that he was doing drugs with earlier. So he broke in through a window. He broke into the window even after being told that they were armed, that they were in there. Don't come in here. And he still did it anyway. So, and I think that what's also really interesting is that this guy has absolutely no remorse as to what he did, right? What is he looking for? When can I get out? How quickly can I get out? And with these really friendly DAs that we have now, this guy likely will be out on bond. And guess what he's gonna wanna do? Gotta go back on drugs and probably try to commit another crime. So let us defend ourselves. Let us keep our guns so that we can defend ourselves. Nobody's going out here and just nilly-willy shooting people that's a responsible gun owner. Nobody's doing that. We're just keeping them so that in case this happens, we have something to defend ourselves with. So please like, share, comment, subscribe, hit me up in the comments, whatever you got. So thanks for watching. Have a great day. The founding fathers knew what they were doing when they empowered you with the Second Amendment and gave you the ultimate tool to defend your life and your family's life with it. So do me a favor, like, share, subscribe, hit that bell so you know next one of these videos comes out. And thank you for watching.